Good evening, everyone. Fox here. Have a wonderful stream up for you guys. Sorry, I should have cleared my throat before I started. So yeah, we got some chess puzzles and a new game, Breathedge. I've never played it before, but it appears to involve a bearded gentleman and his chicken in space. That's all I know. That's all I know. So we'll be finding that out in a little bit. Let's get the chess going, shall we? My day was quite boring. Nothing to report. Just a day. Oh, I need to move over, don't I? Ow! What was that for? Random Fox. Eco Fox? Out of the data puzzle. Eco Mix. Okay, I mean, this wins so much. So much winning. I take it. 525 stream streak. Very impressive. I'm pretty sure it'd be more if not for the bug that happened. Landon coming in with a 60 stream streak. Welcome, Landon. Good to have you. I'll go into the puzzle rush. Puzzle rush. This feels like a work back. 839. I know, Zoa. It's insane. It's insane. Like it's inconceivable. Inconceivable. Like, what am I gonna do with you? Let's go here, mate. It's not mate, then we have this. That is correct. Why can't I just take this? There's no threat. Wait, marriage? What? Wait. When do we start talking about marriage? $600 streams ago? Okay, that sounds plausible. Oh, sorry. Bam, 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 bam. Mate. I like this move. This doesn't work. This doesn't actually win the queen. This is better. What's really funny is, like, there was text on my ad behind that you guys can't see behind the chat, and it was very distracting. It made it look like you guys were saying silly things. Well, sillier. Can I just take this? That's not a threat because we're covered. It was very boring. Quite boring. I finished up my project from yesterday, which is nice. So I just made. But it took a while. Took a little bit of time, sadly. We'll go here. If you take my knight, it's mate. If you go the other way, it's mate. No, it's not mate, except that. I don't know, we'll find a mate. There. What if I go here? Then you're forced to go that way. Then go here. This feels like the move. Force him that way, and then we can have maybe this. I gotta sneeze. Okay, what is the answer here? Let's look at this. Oh, we didn't have to finish it out. Okay. Free queen. That seems like the obvious answer. What do we go here? They have to take, right? And they can't really stop the mate. We just go here, I think. We go here. Instead of trading queens, we go here. King has to move, or the queen can take, and then we just take it for free. Or, well, for the rook. Oh, do we get the knight as well now? The problem here is, like, if I go something like this, they go this way. Yeah, we win that rook, but then they take my rook. We can't take their rook back if they just take the rook. I want to go here, though. They can't block it. This is all covered. You have to go here. We just go here. I like taking this rook. Why would I not take the rook? We have way more pawns. Taking the rook as the answer. Why don't I go here? Take the mate in one. Can take a spin. Sadly, I can't go there. It doesn't work. It's gotta be there, right? Do I just take the rook now? And I take back, we take the queen. Or just have a rook for a knight. Oh no, they can't even take it back! We just have a full rook. Craziness. That for rook seems pretty good. We gotta trade off the queens. We have a huge advantage. Take this bishop. Take this. We take. Can't defend it. Black to move. Tempting. Not right, but tempting. Let's go here. Rook, maybe? Hi, Cecil. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna take the rook. I lose my bishop, then I get a queen. Take the rook. It's worth it. Oh, thank you for that bit, Cecil. That's so nice. I really appreciate it. Don't be sad. I mean, we end up just up a knight. But it's not bad. I'll take that. I'll take that. What if we come in here? No, because he goes out this way or something. I think we have to go this way. So cover this. I'll still allow this. With this. I must have one to stop them getting out right there. Oh, they do have this. Do we care? Holy crap! The gift sub too. Thank you for the gift sub. It's very rare to get a first time chat is bits. Thank you so much. Yeah, you are spoiling me. You're way too kind. If I go here... I feel like it's a check, though. So that turns into rooks against a knight. No, we lose both our knights, don't we? Okay. Knight against rook against knight seems pretty good. Go here. Take the rook. Alright, check. Got 3 moves. Take my pawn. Slide in. Double check. If I go here, they can't check me. And that means we mate now. It's the only move that I don't see a check for. They can't get back here, they can't get back here. If they go back here, we just take it. Take it, alright, they could push the pawn. Okay, they didn't push the pawn. They could have pushed the pawn. We just used it as an umbrella. Umbrella pawn, they call it. Who's they? I don't know. I'm not an expert. We gotta go this way so we can get in. Here, 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 here. Mate. We can't do the other way because the knight is guarding it. This gives us the rook. Because you can't defend it. I mean, I guess they go there. What if I just take it? If we can get in. It's a very valuable rook. My rook, not theirs. Oh, by the way, sad news. What is that? Sorry, smart detection held up your post for some reason. This rook is single-handedly stopping the queen from infiltrating. Well, with the pawns. Queen can't get through. Oh, this is my last cup of my Constant Comment, which is one of my favorite teas. I'm waiting for it to go on sale again. Alright, take. I feel like we're not winning, though. It's not decisive. Nope, I missed it. I missed it. Oh, wow. What if I just go? How do I stop this? I can't stop it. They can take this, but then we just go in. He goes here. We just go this way. Oh, but they stop us from getting there. Oh, that's bad. I think I had to push. Or do we go here now? If we go now, they can't go there. He can go here. Hey, Cizel, welcome, welcome. Yes. It's a wonderful place to make friends. Almost everyone is nice. I'm sorry, excuse me. Sorry, I had something caught in my throat. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna drink some tea here. That'll fix it. Much better. Thank you for the bats. Yeah, how are you doing today? Welcome. I don't know. I don't have it today. This doesn't work. Ignore that. I think I'll take the rook. And now I'm gonna take the pawn. Hey, it could be worse. Losing a chess is better than being at work. I didn't do as well today. Let's see what we missed. It is there. What does that do, though? Interesting. I get a little stressed out playing games. What is that? Check. Then we go? Okay, then they can't stop it. I think I just take it. Yeah, just go ahead and take the queen. Because that's... Oh, that allows that. Yeah. No. Oh, we take this first. We take that. Yeah, I was on fire yesterday. I don't know what happened. Oh, I know. I kind of know what happened. I was in a really good mood from finding a way out of issues. Ultimate baby, ultimate baby. Little, just a little. Does this work? I don't think it works though. Just. The only way I see to win the night. Yeah, they have to block with that, otherwise we're threatening mate. So we take with the queen. Sorry, take with the queen. And trade queens. Yeah, it's black to move. Sorry, I should probably go back to explaining again. I haven't been doing that in a while. People got frustrated with me in chess puzzles when I was doing that. That doesn't really work. I like this move though. Get that. I do not see a way to win material here. SA was dragging on just a little bit. No, don't. Oh, that's dumb. Why am I thinking? Ah. I don't see this one at all. That was the only thing I saw that made any sense at all. That's the only check I have, so it's not a check. Okay, it's definitely a queen move. Okay. I don't know. So the problem is this puzzle is like 2300 rating, and I'm not 2300 rating, so that's the issue with it. So what happens when you get bots too involved in chess? Go in? Bring the knight in? Alright. What if I sack my rook? For no reason. Okay, I was joking, but is it sacking the rook? And we can trade queens. We attack! All out attack. Completely give up the... Oh, I never fixed those. Pavel sent me the files for that and I never fixed them. I'm sorry, everyone. Or is this the blank one? Is this supposed to be blank? Yeah, Panda was sitting in the corner. Here. Doesn't work. They just don't care. I'm gonna go here. Yeah, go for it. I'm not picky. What? Sorry, I'm chewing on my finger again. See, so I chew on my finger when I'm thinking, and it really gets on the nerves, and so he throws bricks at me. You see the abuse I have to deal with on a daily basis? I don't think they'll take the bishop, though. Wait, my c3 bishop. Take this bishop to here. To A3. I mean, the bishop's on the other file, or on the other diagonal. Oh, no worries. I mean, honestly, trading off queens seems like the best idea here. This gets my queen out, and it's active because we're attacking the rook if the queen decides not to trade. We're down a pawn, so trading may not be the best plan. Otherwise, it's equal. So we're down a pawn. I'm not sure if this is the answer. It is rook sack. If you take the queen. No, it doesn't work. Why am I thinking that? Go here. We take this. I think it's a knight sack. They take with this. They take with the queen. We take with the rook. Take our queen. Is that any better though? No, they can't take the queen. Yeah, I think that's the move. We sack it. All right, now we drop back. I think we have to go for the queen. It's discovered check either way. So we can go here, or we can go here. In my opinion, we attack the queen. Right? And we also, you're right, we could just take the pawn. They move over. Only move. We can go here, check, but then they just take that. That's my thought, but which one do we go for? I like this because it's double check. He has to move the king. He can't block, so we take this, they go here, and then we bring the bishop. Yeah, I think we take the queen. No, no, we don't take the queen. It's not, we're not going for the queen at all. We're going for the mate. It's mate. It's mate. We did it. Why is my pinky up? My pinky's not up. Well, we're out of puzzles. Well, we ran out of puzzles. Okay, so see, you are new here. We do switch games after, a bit. So, we're trying out a new game. I've never played it before. I did not even know anything about it. I still don't know anything about it. We're gonna find out what it is. Oh, thank you for 100 bits. You're very kind. But yeah, we do chess puzzles Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, at around this time. 6:30 to whenever I fail or whatever. And then it's on Saturdays to give me time to eat. Okay. Yes, it's supposedly Subnautica in space. I think it's an older game. Yeah, I love chess puzzles. So that started out as I used to do that while I ate. I used to do that while I ate dinner to relax after work, and then I'd start streaming afterward. And I mentioned that on stream one day, and everybody's like, "We want to see it." So I was like, "Okay." So I started doing it on stream, and most people seem to enjoy it. A few people, a few notable exceptions, but can't please everyone, I suppose. By the way, Dead by Daylight got a new expansion pack. We're gonna have to play with this. It's a little bit laggy. Look at all those chickens. Games of human nature do not seem to offend anyone. All the character events in the game are fictitious, even if they're not. I mean, strongly able to see the violence in the game, at least we hope so. I've never played Rocket League. Alright, I turned down the graphics a little bit, so it should... I think the sound is also a little bit loud. Okay, that should be a little better, Nick. You just should be able to hear me now. It might still be a little bit loud. Alright, let's play. Game. Wait, what? Okay, play. Impossible. Permanent death. Okay, so standard. Story mode. Impossible. Permanent death. No hints. There's no point in wasting your time with this one. Free. No restrictions to deaths. Everything is available. Try and choose or disabled. No, we're gonna do this. Go play. Wait, what was that? That was a very short splash screen. Fancy opening credits at the beginning of the game. From the creators of The Matrix, there's been no news lately. 22 awards some other game received. Okay, good to know. Sure, this font took up half the development time. Director? Isn't needed here at all. Various Harvard teams categorically against smoking, which causes loud headlines in newspapers and other diseases. Therefore, we suggest you replace this dangerous cigarette in the robot's car for something more useful. Oh. Do we let him smoke, or do we do censorship? What do you guys think? We got two choices. No, let him smoke. We got one vote for let him smoke. Alright, we got 2 votes for smoke. I'm gonna say smokes have it.
Here you are again. Did you have time to think of how to behave during the interrogation? Remind him, R2-D3.
R2-D3? Ow.
You tell us all you know from the beginning. No lie. Confirm?
Put on a defiant expression and spit in the face of this piece of iron. I have a helmet on.
You tell us all from the beginning, or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Spitting was a lousy idea, we agree. You better tell your story first. You can still have your defiant expression. I'm gonna spit again. I'm spitting again. Oh, I need to move back over. Hold on. Okay.
You tell us all from the beginning, or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Alright, tell him the story. The year was 2073, somewhere on the outskirts of the universe. Because it's silly and has robots. Interstellar liner, unnamed. Your yogurt or some other garbage ads could be here. It's very silly. I like the humor so far, though. Why am I petting his face? Green Universe broccoli attack. Green Universe actors promise 2 attacks if burying any kind of meat in space is not prohibited. Well, we're dead. Breathedge, Chapter 1, Lost in Space. Here we are, on the Raggedy Edge.
You lied to me. Logo was impossible. Could not see the shuttle from space. Tell truth, no lie. Confirm?
Continue your definitely an unembellished story. I have a chicken!
Greetings. I'm your funerary spacesuit's built-in guide to the world of space funerals. Before we start communicating further, confirm that you are still able to read after the impact.
There's all the controls.
Splendid. You've gotten into a non-standard situation. The Breathedge Global Funeral Agency is proud of its impeccable history. However, your death may cause the loss of its reputation. Therefore, we suggest that you stop the gas leak and survive. To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes. When picking up any useful items, you can stuff them in your pockets, calling it an inventory, if you will.
I don't want to use the chicken!
To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes.
What's my inventory button?
Take out the chewing gum from your pocket. Try not to get your funerary space stick it somewhere except for your face. To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes. You deserve some words of encouragement. That's impressive. You've almost won. Remember that the funerary spacesuit isn't designed for long-term use of persons or animals in outer space. It is recommended to immediately call for help on the interphone, improve the spacesuit, or become depressed.
I don't know if I want to go out. Examine my friends. A picture of the autographs of Grandpa's best friends is from the times their crazy gang went on, as they call it, a space odyssey, which lasted almost a year, and put them on the blacklist of most bars on inhabited planets. They're really cool guys, all already gone. Turn. All photo albums at home are filled with pictures of the chicken. A portrait with a dark background, a portrait with a light background, a master shot in the rain, a photo of it sitting heroically on a chair. This family heirloom now belongs to me, and I can't even get rid of it by giving it to anybody. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. It wasn't worth blowing bubbles in the face of this immortal bird. The school wanted to sign me on as a sprinter after that race. That day, I flew. There's gotta be something on the back of one of them, right? Why would you be able to... Oh, wrong one. A good photo. It was taken 2 years before Grandpa's death. This jacket has outlived him and will probably outlive me as well. There's a number. Take this. That looks important. Grandpa's garage full of such blueprints. With them, even a hamster could assemble a tiny helicopter for itself that had the wheel and a Phillips head screwdriver.
When you discover a new blueprint of an item, it is automatically added to the memory reprocessor in the kitchen, where you can create this item using the necessary resources. Probably.
Those damn bananas continue kidnapping my goats. Vampire cat terrorizes the inhabitants of Mars. Space hearse blast off. Famous car exhibition turned out to be a disguise of cannibal chipmunks. Secret of longevity. Last week, scientists at the Life Institute made a statement that could help in the fight against old age. After extensive research on mice and macaques, scientists found out that animals that didn't undergo any experiments lived on an average for 5 to 6 years longer. This surprising discovery led to the conclusion that idleness and sitting on the couch can activate some hidden body reserves that are allowed to live much longer. Yes, it is. Coffin's on sale. 60% off. $20 supposedly filtered cigarettes. The more you smoke, the closer space is. A pack of the most popular cigarettes in the whole galaxy with Big Bang flavor. You can light bonfires in them, wash bloodstains off of shirts, paint fences, and feed ducks. Smoking is not recommended. Here, glossy paper, special filter paper, the second layer of paper, toxic glue, and a paper mix for smoking. Smoking can cause irreversible damage to your health, especially if you smoke clay or polystyrene. For statistics, all smokers die at least once. Do not use raw cigarettes as food. Do not smoke with your children, mothers, or any other people, including yourself. Smoking can kill you. Smoking in space can kill you even faster. A few people are stopped by such a trifle as an oxygen explosion. Grandpa smoked his whole life, but only in a spacesuit, where he configures some special mode of filtration air supply. A humorous survival guide reported by one of Grandpa's friends. They even cut some shots out from some movie and put it in there. I don't think such advice can be useful, but to be honest, this is somehow strange and similar to mine. There's even a chicken in there. To pee or not to pee? Space, so dangerous, so unpredictable, just like your bladder. In space, you can find yourself left without the most valuable equipment at the most inopportune moments. Tip 1, do not panic. This is wrong. Dude, try to keep it all in. Thoughtless waste of resources can lead to your death. It's wrong. Tip 3. Explore the environment in search of aids or an analog of your something. This is wrong. Collect any valuable items in space, but be extremely cautious. With due luck and diligence, you can repair the most valuable equipment or kill yourself in the most spectacular ways or something. That is disgusting. The end. Find the interphone to get depressed. Don't forget to feed the chicken. Looks like India. Somehow I've never asked where this photo is from. I completely forgot about it. Our owner, I can't reach it, of course. Well, then there's no one to call unless I say hello to the cockroaches.
Just the antenna. You'll have to go into outer space.
Okay, just gotta go into space. She's passed on her family from generation to generation, but she loved Grandpa even more than worms, I think. Grandpa always returned the affection. I've always been good. I think the chicken might be immortal. I've always been good looking, although my beard was not as thick in my childhood, but at the age of 3 it got better. Harry the cow is my first and last pet. He was a proud and a good one. Even the chicken respected him, I guess. At least she attacked me more than him. My notion of Starship Shout didn't offer much for my knowledge. Didn't differ much from my knowledge of them today. I do this masterpiece at 6 or 7. I'm still proud of it. Back scratcher. I don't know when I painted exactly, but I remember my grandma's colleagues were laughing their heads off and calling it alco linen. Why he hung it over his bed is a mystery. Grandpa couldn't live without space, but he loved home very much, just as any astronaut. Take some rubber. I need a scanner. Is it still playing? I guess what do I kept having hearing music?
The waste disposal system is damaged and is operating in reverse mode. The toilet can suck objects flying past the shuttle when the tanks are full.
Okay. I think we gotta go outside. Where's the door? That's the toilet. Door. Okay.
A source of increased radiation is detected. Probably this is the central core of the liner. Be careful, the radiation will kill you instantly in such a suit.
Is this the antenna? What's the antenna?
That was a close call. Try to adjust the antenna very carefully. You've got great engineering skills. You have broken the antenna completely. Now you will need some special equipment and interphone activation codes, which are encrypted in the memory of the steering wheel if it's still intact.
Alright, we gotta get back in. We're about to die.
shuttle got caught in some larger debris. Lucky. It looks like this. Great news! Using my ingenious 2-digit password matching algorithm, I managed to hack the interphone activation codes. Now all that's left is to build a cryptographic debugging station and reconfigure the interphone using these codes, which will take about 5 years with your current skills.
Good to know. Only 5 years. I wonder how long our food supply will
You're
last.
still able to become depressed.
Hey, can I check? Way ahead of you. Alright, create a debugging station here, I guess. Alright, metal and wire. I don't have any resources. What am I supposed to do? So I guess I just gotta try and find some stuff so I can build a thing. Okay. Let's see if we can find some stuff out there before we starve to death. Solve our food and water problems for a little bit. Grandpa loved to give young girls a ride on his rocket. That's why his college gave him this mug and the title of Chief Womanizer. Unfairly, because Grandpa only gave them rides only on his rocket, but he still kept the mug and always laughed at it. The handle is there. I have to wait for it to build. How am I supposed to find those things? I feel like I'm missing something in the tutorial.
Judging by the primary analysis of the destruction, most of the passengers of the liner died. This might be the biggest catastrophe in the history of astronautics, the reasons for which are yet to be clarified.
Am I grabbing the corpse? I need wire somehow. Oh crap, gotta get back to the thing. Before we die. Okay, we're still doing okay. Okay, what can we build now? Okay, we need to... How do we make wire? Alright, we gotta figure out... We gotta find wire out here somewhere. There's wire out here. I know there is. It's probably somewhere very close by. Wait, is it telling us it's right here? Maybe it's telling us it's right here. No, it's telling us to make it right there. Okay, whatever.
Be careful with the vacuum breakdowns. An electric shock of such power can lead to the failure of my systems, and I can't guarantee the safety of your corpse before the arrival of the funeral team.
Right, can we stuff the chicken in it? Okay, yeah, we see the... I'm gonna die. I definitely need more air. It's really hard. Got an achievement for doing something with the chicken. Alright. We got food and water for that. I feel like this is the answer to our electrical problem. There's gotta be wires in this thing. Not very long. There's a breath meter behind my face. Maybe I need to switch to the other side. I should switch to the other side so you can actually see stuff. Let me pause for a second. I move myself back to the other side. That's probably good. That's probably good. I need to put cinnamon back on the other side, don't I? Way too far. There we go. All right, progress. Okay. Cinnamon's still blocking a little bit, but you can see my breath meter. That's probably the most important one. Okay. So I assume it's right here. I mean, we can't go too far. I got wire. Okay, that's the wire we needed. There probably was some over there. Let's go. I just want to double check. Oh, was there not any right here? Wasn't that the whole point? It's not. All right, we can build the thing now. Grab all the metal I get. Let's grab. Okay. And we're going to make cryptographic debugging system.
If your ensure that this is exactly what was on the blueprint, then try to reconfigure the receiver. If you have any doubts concerning it, then you will eventually suffer an electric shock, and then your spacesuit will automatically take your body measurements to order a coffin from our company. Thank you for choosing the Global Funeral Agency.
Alright, we have debugged the system with our lovely debugger. All survivors, rescue shuttle Hope has been sent to you from the nearest evacuation point.
The rescuer's arrival time exceeds your estimated lifespan by 4,369 years. You need to get to the extraction point yourself, getting past the radiation. However, it's impossible to do this with your current skills. To increase your level, you need to create some crap imposed by the developers.
Okay. I love it, yes. Alright, so what can we make? Refined metal. Oh, we actually have to make this. Okay, we need wire, thick electrical tape. There's 5-1. I see your avatar.
It wasn't possible to determine the coordinates of the survivor. Communication only works on reception, which gives a good reason not to respond and not to be distracted, despite the objections of the hormonal system.
What just happened? Is this actually useful for anything? Okay, found out that's where to get wire. Can't really figure out where to get rubber. Can't really go very far. Thanks, babe. I'm beautiful. You saved me. I beg. I'm completely alone. Take off your helmet. You may hear me cry. Hurry. Won't I just die if I do take off my helmet?
Your interlocutor has a very sweet accent, causing fatal errors in my grammatical functions.
Oh, we need a battery and aluminum. Alright, so we need rubber and more. Okay, we make it refined metal. Oh, I think that stopped us from making it, didn't it? Okay. We can't click off. So we need one more rubber and we can make this thing. The last rubber we found was just sitting here on the bed. Is that what I have? Wait, no. Oh, I can. I just need more metal. Okay. Wait, don't I already have one of those? What happened to the one I had? This one, this one already made that. Maybe I didn't. You're supposed to say there's many life-giving oxygen you cannot fly there. If you suddenly smoke there, you can explode. It's better to suffocate than to burn. Okay, so we need... What do we break? I think we have to break the containers, right? That seems useful. Don't do any good. You can't even fill your stomach with it. Give me the container. Running out of air. Okay. This thing breaks so fast. Okay. Okay, so I gotta make the thick electrical tape. Then I can make the crap imposed by the developers. Alright, total success! Max level 99 in the game. The title, The Great
The
Creator.
electrical stimulation is complete. Having traced your brain's activity while you were working, your brain was stimulated with small electrical charges to improve your engineering skills. Judging by the result, it didn't work and caused a number of hallucinations. However, it was entertaining. You still can't get past the radiation, but I will mark the coordinates of the rescuers for useless motivation.
Are you still alive? I cannot name my coordinates, but there's debris here. There's debris on the left. You have to help. I beg you. Quick, follow me through the radiation. Where am I doing this? What is this? Just garbage. So that's not useful at all. Okay. So what do we... Okay, well, what's the next plan? Okay, I guess we need to make it better. The thing they have to make? Nobody knows. Lead paint, aluminum. Okay, I could probably make this. Refined metal. Thick electrical tape. Plastic. next to humanity fly over the gas, and then make a good translator. Are you saving me? Need one more medal. Typical account of girls miss September. Grandpa loved and carefully collected such things. I remember in my childhood, Mr. Zimmer from Grandpa's collection got a fast painted mustache, and my ass got some wide strips Grandpa's belt after this incident. Well, it also says that the extraction point is through a big radiation field, so, and I won't survive getting through it. So I'm not sure exactly what the plan is, but I should make the refined metal. I've got to find more rubber somehow. The last place I found rubber was in like a little container right here, so let's check and see what we have. Got a battery. Nice view. Afraid to go too much further, though. Do we need to go the other direction?
The number of knockdown elderly women is impressive, as well as the fact that elderly women might be run over in space at all.
Let's try a different direction, I guess. I suppose Grandpa, who didn't part with the chicken until his death, he really liked himself here. Gonna help putting this photo in a frame. Expensive, unfiltered, dark, tasteless, and non-alcoholic. Someone chose my grandpa solely because of the label. He always stand it and make his face while choking on this crap. Chicky Belch. Traditional, unpasteurized beer originating in some German village in 1516. The beer is kind of made from something used for making beer, probably. Produced and released by Beer Co. Warning, a real lady should not booze, especially as pregnant, because there's a risk of giving birth to a lowlife. If you're drunk, do not drive a car, do not try to operate complex machinery if you're not an idiot. Excessive drinking is bad for your health. It's more alcohol. The cheapest swill drunk by all space dogs. Nobody knows what waste this stuff is brewed. Nobody knows from what waste this stuff is brewed. Nevertheless, this beer is distinguished by a pleasant, mild taste of tar and the fragrance of fresh porcupine dung. You are very welcome. I can't really read this one, unfortunately. 2% alcohol. We brewed. Delicious beer we brewed at subtle, not so subtle, because I don't know. A rare edition of physics in several volumes. They say the one who reads all 50 books will become the person who read all these books. I'll take it. I probably don't need to carry all this stuff, though. Okay. Guess I'll try. Wait. Oh, that's telling us to go that way. It's 1,500 meters that way. Okay. Okay, fine. So, oh, there's something else over here. On my monitors, humans rescue shuttles appeared. Right at this point, no one answered probably danger.
The sensors report the presence of some nearby cooling gel. Its microscopic particles can settle on the glass of the spacesuit, forming some beautiful frostwork, which can lead to visibility deterioration. I understand that such an image can horrify you, but put your mind at ease. You will need to pay only half the cost of a damaged spacesuit in such a situation. The Breathedge agency is proud of its loyal attitude towards clients.
Okay, I got a bunch of stuff. Let's get back. Okay, so now I can make something. What was I making? What was I trying to make? A drill? Oh, wait. I hate that I have to sit here on the screen. Make a drill. Okay, now I have a drill. Let's make scissors too, why not? Okay. Okay, so I made a drill. Man, I saw this asteroid over here. I don't know how it helps me, though. There's like a little place I can drill. Right here. I don't need the ice right now, though. I thought I saw like a metal plate somewhere. Now I have aluminum. Oh, did it? Okay, we'll go take a look. I have big butts and cinder legs. I want you to know and motivate to save me. I don't know where to get lead paint or glass. Exactly, got it right. It's a book. It has pages inside, letters and numbers on these pages. It also has crumpled corners and traces of greasy fingers. It smells like a book, looks like a book, and tastes no different from a book. Good to know. Some more aluminum there if you want it. No, where's my thing? Oh crap, I got lost. Okay, what'd I get? Flare-shaped balloon has extra strength oxygen. You can pump it with oxygen. There won't be much of it, but it would be enough for one breath if it doesn't pop. Okay. Okay, there's a hole in the thing, okay? So I can use the grabber to get stuff out of the hole, maybe. Okay. Okay. So we made a hole. Okay, it's not doing anything. Does not count as a grabber? This might not count as a grabber. Alright, let's see if we can make a grabber. I thought it's counted as a grabber, but apparently it's not. Okay. Okay, so we need refined metal, battery, wire, aluminum. Have all of that. Refined metal, battery, wire, aluminum. Maybe. Let's go back out. Are not you married? I'm not yet, but very much to want. If we survive, we can go on a date. Are you saving me? Okay, this doesn't do anything. I don't know. There's a hole in the rubber. I'm not learning anything from it. Okay. Well, we tried. Take a look up here. Throw the chicken at it.
A model from the advertisement of the Global Funeral Agency. She looks good even without her head, but I wouldn't recommend touching the picture, as it could be regarded as sexual harassment.
Not entirely sure what to do here. I guess I tried looking for a blueprint. I mean, I can make... Oh, 30 bits. I can make an auction balloon. When in doubt, chicken. Yeah, we throw the chicken and stuff. Alright, I guess we need to make another grabber, don't we? Or another scrapper thing. I'm pretty sure we got metal, right? Oh, we're out of metal. We have aluminum, that doesn't count. Oh wait, we got 2. Now we need 3. Metal ball? Is there a metal ball around? A little one. Don't need a little metal ball. I'm not seeing any little metal balls. I may have screwed myself. Wait, there's one. Oh, I need to make a grabber. Or not a grabber, we need to make a scrapper. And it should always... Should always have enough for another scrapper. Freezing danger. Go back. I don't think it's as big as it looks because I can't really do anything. Pop back in for a minute. And I try progressing towards that thing and just hope for the best. Alright, let's see how far I can get. I'm probably just gonna die though. It's way too far. Ah. There's air down there. Hang on. I received a signal from Normandy. Did you get two? I guess some kind of trap. Must fly them. Must see those fires and eat them. There's something down there. I see air down there. Hold on. What's this? Yeah, but I need lead paint, according to that thing.
The largest condom in the world, and also an emission of gas, most likely oxygen, are detected ahead. The service supply compartment, almost intact. They usually install oxygen stations here. You would be unlucky to manage to get inside. A damaged door scanner. You can scan the scanner with a scanner to record the scanner's damage data to the scanner's scanner protection system for emergency depressurization of the compartment. You will need a scanner. I used the word scanner 8 times.
Let's get back. I can break down the door, but I don't know if it's a good idea, so we need to make a scanner. Okay, so I can make a scanner now. Battery plastic light bulb. I need a light bulb? Where do I get a light bulb? Yep, seems like there might be.
There's no data on the condom being suitable for an oxygen reservoir, but you can try to construct a simple balloon for distracting yourself from fatal thoughts.
That condom seems a little big. But I'm no expert. Ah, the air is a serious problem right now. I need the light bulb. I mean, I can make these things, and then I can go a little bit further, but not that much further. There's a lot of lights over here. Maybe I get a light bulb.
Toilet detected. Some of our clients are very sensitive about toilet talk, and therefore we included a dictionary filter which will replace the word feces with the word joy. Judging by the amount of joy around, this is the debris of the liner's public toilet. This means that there may be large reserves of water from the shower tanks nearby.
Poor fellow. For some reason, there's always been a lot of these rodents, but they ran away and multiplied, or they're especially bred. I don't know, but I think there's still a lot of them.
The main thing is not to confuse them with liquid waste tanks. I propose to call it Hammond, although this toilet doesn't look like a manned robot.
Oh, does it pause while you're in the menu? Yeah, that's a good thing to know. Does not pause while you're in the menu. Get my air back up. I don't know how to get, Alright, let me use some food real quick. Let's have a rest. Okay, that recovers my health. That's good. So I know how to recover health. Okay, the cost of food and drink. Can I do something with this yellowish water? I can make this from ice, somehow. Why would I want to? At this point, see not past very strange place, most like that. You need to find out what's there. Don't throw the dead hamster in there. Containers, okay, containers has maximum space. Good to know. Okay, what's the plan? I don't have a plan. Let's go. I said it was too cold here. Maybe go this way. I see nothing here. Maybe. I saw something where you can maybe do that. So confused. Oh, wait. Hang on. Okay, this will give me extra oxygen. Wire, plastic, thick electrical tape. So we need, condom, plastic. Please make thick electrical tape. Okay. I need 2 plastic. Inflated, smooth, beautiful, reusable universal cylinder reinforced electrical tape. Miraculous engineering idea performing a warm condom tones. Okay. Equip. I now have extra oxygen. So I should find more condoms and I can make those. Okay, so now I can go a little bit further. Good to know. Let's go back down here. That makes this more impressive, because if I can get a condom out of this thing, it's just here. But I don't know if I can. Okay, it's not seem to be doable. A condom. That's how we're making oxygen things somehow. Let me find a light bulb. Do I want to break the door down? I don't know if I want to break the door down.
The gas is fed through these pipes.
I'll make another smasher thing. There's more metal up there if I need it. Where's my... Oops. Hey, Mopar, how's it going? So far, this is the most useful tool. I wonder if I should save it before I break this door down. Probably shouldn't have made a save except in the space station, but whatever. Alright, we're gonna make it in the door.
There can be no mistake here. This is working autonomous oxygen station. You must carefully remove the station by removing two... You must carefully remove the station by removing two... Anyway, this doesn't matter anymore. At least now you have an understanding of how to assemble one. You have a set of its parts and a light taste of despair.
Well, I broke it. I got a little impatient and clicked on it. Oh, come on. Wait, I could breathe, like, I could just fully hang out in here. There's no urgency. I thought there was urgency. There's no urgency. Good to know. The chicken's with me. And apparently immortal, because I have not been able to kill it. I've really been trying all that hard, but... Okay. Let's go figure out what we need to make that. Where are we going? Oh, up there. Okay, equipment, items. Refined metal, that's so easy! Okay, hang on, my grabber only has a little bit of durability. Let's go get some more metal before I use my metal on this. Boop. if I can make a sturdier grabber at some point. A sturdier smasher thing. Alkali spy, that's good to know. Oh crap. Pretty close though. It's fine. Welcome, please. Wipe your feet before entering. I'm in space. Take electric, take aluminum. So what do I do with it? I think I have to make it, take it somewhere and just put it. Then I can just, I just make like oxygen stations where I can just hang out. Okay. First of all, we need to make another grabber. Another scrapper thing. So make that before you get too far. Into refined metal. Oh, wait. I have to actually wait for it to finish before I can move on. Wait, I didn't need that. I needed electrical tape and aluminum. I'm stupid. These aluminum. Okay. Right. I need to go brush. It's way past time. Make that. Okay, I showed into oxygen stations. Okay, so I actually have to find an oxygen station. I don't know how to find one, but I'm go brush my tail real quick. I'll be right back, okay? Brushy, brushy. I'm going to run some ads while I'm gone. Don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. Will not miss a thing because I'll be right back. Alright, we have 17 seconds left. Something. Scratching my back. Okay. Scratching my back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good enough. Okay, we're back. Okay, so there is a way. Okay, I mean, I can see if there's one on the way, but, alright, let's see here. Food? Eat that. Eat some food. Alright, let's make another food and water thing, I guess. I don't remember how much stuff we need, but we're gonna make another. Oh, it didn't take much. Alright, go and make another couple of these. We already have 2 waters, so that'll be plenty. Or 3 waters. Okay. Hi! How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Oh, we're in space. Alright, go out. I think this is probably a safer way to go, but hard to say.
A standard coffin at the Global Funeral Agency. The opening of the coffin will be considered an offense and an act of vandalism, but no one will judge you if you die.
I go over here. What do I need the light bulb for?
Seems they were playing some brain-cracking game.
Oh, for the scanner, I need a light bulb. There really can't be anything in the containers. And another tool is about to break. Okay, that's much better than the other food we have. Not that it really matters. Okay, let's go back over there. Yeah, there could be anything in those containers, but what we really need is a light bulb to make the scanner thing. Salty package, okay. I really need to find a place to shove the oxygen thing so I can have a second base and other resources, but I think I just need to make all these things. Let's just make some of them. Packs of edible salt-based solution. Satisfies hunger well and pickles your internal organs. I have 1,000 bottles of water. Okay. Just fabric. Okay. I don't know where to find a light bulb, though. It's so frustrating at the moment.
A lot of various goods were transported in the cargo holds of the liner unnamed. The Global Funeral Agency rented only a small part of the ship's space in the framework of the advertising company and has nothing to do with these goods.
It's rubber. Those things seem kind of rare at the moment. Back. Am I supposed to take it down there? Am I supposed to go that way? Let's go to an auction source. There's an auction thing down here, right? Or is it broken now that we broke it? Shall not die? It is so grief. How do I do this? Say great, not grief, not very bad language, yeah. Where can we go from here? I don't think we can make it all the way there. This way. Light bulb.
Judging by the degree of decomposition, this subject died long before the catastrophe. We have a murder here, Sherlock, and we just have to ignore it. It is unlikely that he suffocated for this, being in a spacesuit where oxygen is sufficient for an entire full breath.
Judging by a broken handle, someone's body was beaten very hard and very painfully. I wonder which part of the body it was exactly. Back. Alright, so now we make a scanner. Start scanning crap. What purpose? I don't know. We're gonna do it anyway. And I hope it doesn't have a durability. Nope, it does have a thing. Okay, need plastic. Plug in the right wires so you can scan the surface if you need junk. It's not recommend plugging in the wrong wires. Aeroponic planter. I know there's something we can scan down this way. I gotta find somewhere to plug in the oxygen sensor. Maybe find some lead paint to make it more... What do I get from that? So what do I get from that? I don't know what I get from that. Broken oxygen station just kind of bounce around here, isn't it? Okay. Okay, there's gotta be somewhere we can go. Try going this way. Another toilet. Another toilet.
Depressurization may occur in the vicinity of the toilet pump when the waste tanks are damaged externally. It is highly recommended not to sit on it during such moments.
Getting too cold. I need to get it back, I guess. Random Fox. Mega Fox B. Time my Space Fox. Got a rocket on my back. Space Fox. Dancing like a maniac. Space Fox. Got a rocket on my back. The universe is down. I'm ready to attack. I can make another oxygen station, but why would I? Because I don't have anything to do with it. Refined metal, yellow. I have all that stuff. I just gotta make the refined metal. I have a backup scrapper, so that should be good. Okay. I got that. Maybe I can move faster in space? What resource are you using to send me? Okay. I'm actually able to make it somewhere now, but I don't know if we can make it back.
The shuttle's plating is blue. These are the rescuers. Given that the evacuation shuttles have increased strength, the impact force must have been incredible. The rescuer spacesuits are like funerary ones, but I always wanted to learn how their flashlights work as they don't require recharging. I propose we loot the corpse for scientific purposes.
Way ahead of you. Okay, what do we need for... We probably need a light... We need a light bulb. I've only found the one light bulb so far. Oh, never mind. This is that crime scene from before. The light bulbs. Now we can make a flashlight. Oh, he's actually handcuffed to the bed. And the lamp is going through him. If you can explode your body, flesh me knows by rescue you become a hero. I saw an examine thing. I don't know what happened to it.
A hammer covered in blood. The victim is also stained in blood. Probably the hammer accidentally got stained by the victim.
Oh crap, I'm about to die. Okay, bloody hammer. How do I solve this crime scene? There's another condom. I can get more air. I need that. I need more air. More air is the key to everything, I feel like. That's my highest priority. If I can get a, if I get a condom, we make air. Assuming I can equip more than one. I got two of them. Oh no, it doesn't work. You only equip one. Oops. Guess I wasted that. I have no idea. Okay, so not ideal. This is not gonna work. We can't go this far. Unless there's air here.
The shuttle was flooded with paint during the crash. Even the service center wouldn't be able to clean it from the inside. It's impossible to repair it. The paint itself also has no value after freezing.
We can't make it there. We don't have enough air. more that way, though. Let me go that way. Yeah, I know. If I kept going, I would have made it back. I mean, I do have tons of oxygen candles, so I could just, you know, keep going, but... I think there's a way to make it a container station. Okay, let's go backwards. In this way. What about this way? It's the opposite direction. Might be something useful here.
It looks like a mail delivery shuttle. Surely it was carrying a lot of useless things, most of which were stolen before loading.
There's a straight up oxygen generator. Now I have 2 of them. I don't know what to do with them. There's another oxygen. I now have 3 oxygen generators. What am I supposed to do with that? I remember I voted for some contest at the funeral ages for cosmonaut Day. Sure, the space is cool and percentage me is possibly buried here. Something like that. My dad? So okay. What do I do with this thing? Now I got 3 of them. What do I do with them? I'm going to throw that on 2, just so I have an emergency oxygen source if I need it.
There should have been a joke about fat people here, but it didn't fit into the screen's text field.
That's very silly. I can't get back now. There's no chance. Too far. I may be being too careful, but I don't know, like, I don't know how far I can go. I got oxygen generators, but nowhere to put them. Fox. This place is different from the others. Breathedge. You can't take a splendid picture of breakfast for Instagram here. Based on a true story. If you don't buckle yourself up to your bed, sleep can be cut short by hitting a wall. Toilet looks like a vacuum cleaner. Can't survive in such conditions. Somebody. Here you must do sports even if you're big boned. No, it's not hell. This is space. Severe place for true heroes. Is that just us sitting in a bathtub looking at the water floating up? There's the duck. Space, already shown all over the sky. Time for Cosmonauts Day, dedicated to the memory of those who keep pushing us to a bright future for the stars. Okay. Wait, can I make a flashlight now? Or do I already make one? No, I need to make that. Okay, so I need... It's plastic? Okay, that's the last of my plastic. I should probably grab some. A chest-mounted battery-powered flashlight. It does not shine for long. It constantly discharges, but if you put it in your mouth, your cheeks will turn red, which makes it extremely useful piece of equipment. Wait, what is that? Am I peeing on everything? I'm very bad at it. Apparently that's a thing. Oops. I thought that was a flashlight button. Apparently that's the urinate on everything button. Alright, let's save it. I feel like we have to make a push to try to get somewhere special. There's a fire listed right there. Yeah, we can't go that way. Can we go this way? Let's go back. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know where to go. I have 3 oxygen generators, but nowhere to put them. I'd like to put them somewhere just out, just here. We could put them here and then... Alright, let's go. I guess I'm going for this, or this, I don't know.
The safe is private property, and the Global Funeral Agency is indifferent to the fact of its opening. The Breathedge Global Funeral Agency. We care about your reputation. It's probably the owner of the shuttle with paint. He was engaged in illegal pumping during the crash, judging by the traces of paint on his hands and a huge hose stuck to his face.
Rumor has the smoke to open any lock with the retina scanner. I have no idea how to do this, but probably using some eyes. Let's try this one fell out. Is there a safe somewhere? Where'd that safe go? I'm gonna die. Where's the safe? I don't know where the safe is. We gotta get back. We're gonna have to use our oxygen thing this time. Oh, it's automatically... Okay, we used it. Maybe we should have stayed and done the safe. Where's the eye go? Is there an inventory? I didn't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, we got the eyeball. There's a safe. I see it right there. Human toxic. We'll use for recovering ship hulls. Gotta get back. Oh. The lack of oxygen is really stressing me out. It's used to fart on Earth, but farting is basically safe. Wait, is that what we're doing? A complex device for outputting accumulated gas to accelerate the body and weightlessness. Yes, that's what we're doing. Lead paint. We need paint and lead, which we don't have any of. But we do have lead paint, so we can make. We don't have glass. Okay. Let's save again. We gotta go somewhere, right? We can't just stay here forever. I feel like it's too cold this way. That looks like an oxygen thing right there. We're heading for that. That looks an awful lot like an oxygen thing. Remember that big green tank? I don't know how far away it is, but it's in the right direction. We might die, but we did just save it. It might be about time for us to die.
It looks like an underage child's cabin. I hope we won't find any dead children here, otherwise we will never escape the attacks of human rights activists.
The container? Can we put an auction thing here somehow?
Hold on. The data analysis shows that this subject is 45 years old. This is an ordinary dead man with signs of drug intoxication. His body is reduced in half and he was killed in a sadistic way. It's alright. We've avoided a scandal. Oh no, that's what I was worried about.
Don't pop that. We can't make it back. I'm just trying to look around and see if I can find something. Shawarma. I don't know what we're doing. Well, I don't know where to plug in the auction things. Burn them all trying to find out.
A large accumulation of toxic colorant has been discovered. If you find a container with this substance, you may receive irreversible brain damage and also improve the anti-radiation protection of the spacesuit. It looks like a tank with paint.
Lead plate. I could drill, but I think I'm dead. I have no idea where to go with those. May as well die and see what we see. This is the furthest I made it. So we don't die immediately if we don't, if we run out of air. Good to know. We learned some things.
You lie again. You are here. That means death was impossible. Tell truth. Confirm.
I tried to load, it's frozen. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So, we're in a position where I don't know which way to go. But we learned that, running out of air does not necessarily mean you die immediately, so we don't have to worry about that too bad. So we have this here is a path. Is a little safe place. But unfortunately we can't really go anywhere. It's not really on the way to anything, as far as I can tell. maybe this, but it's just like a mail carrier. Which, aside from having a massive amount of oxygen generators for some reason, doesn't have a lot of interest. I mean, the oxygen candles aren't that hard to make. The candles. We try going from here. Get out to here. How do I slow down? Yeah, we can probably go this way. I think with our health, we can make it here, get some of the paint, and get back, but may have to use the oxygen candles. Potentially. Because food and water appear to be plentiful at the moment. So I'm not too stressed about using those up. The oxygen candles are pretty plentiful at the moment, too.
A large accumulation of toxic colorant has been discovered. If you find a container with this substance, you may receive irreversible brain damage and also improve the anti-radiation protection of the spacesuit. It looks like a tank with paint.
I haven't found glass yet, though. So I don't know what to do about this. I feel like I should read up on the oxygen things again. It's so far. Not using any more. I don't think I'm gonna die from here. I think we're good. I gotta remember that if I use my boost all the way out there, then I cannot make it back. Even if I turn back halfway. health back up. Does take a while. That might be the downside to it. I'm gonna take my sleepy pill. Always lay here in the bed. Wake up. Ow! What? Oh, we can just use them from our inventory. We don't have to actually do anything. That's good to know. Bonk pad? I make some lead paint. And this is enough for all the stuff. Now we just need glass, I think. Oh wait, we can make this enhanced spacesuit. Hold on. Need a roll of fabric. Okay. Now instead of aluminum, we have a ton of aluminum. By that I mean we have 5 aluminum, which is more than we need.
The protection level against radiation is still insufficient for the flight to the evac point. You still need to improve the equipment or click exit game in the menu of your spacesuit, which will solve all your problems.
That is a good point. Where'd the spaceship go? Or did I not, oh, did I not make the spacesuit? Okay. Got some radiation protection. That's good. Alright, we need much more ice, I think. Alright, let's get some more ice. It's all around. Ah, what are we doing here? I gotta figure out how to get glass. It's gonna be pretty easy, but it doesn't need to be as easy as it looks. I thought we explored this one, but I don't remember. That's all too cold. Maybe we just had to brave the cold.
The marking corresponds to the water tanks.
Okay, we're not actually freezing to death.
The temperature control system proved to be extremely reliable and works even when the shuttle is destroyed completely. I wouldn't recommend disassembling and examining it.
Let's go back. I don't understand what we're supposed to be doing here. Oh, we're freezing to death. That's what we're doing. Okay, so it is bad to be over there. Good to know. But I guess we can go to that temperature control sensor if we can survive the oxygen deprivation, which we can't. All I'm learning is what not to do. That's it. Shove it into oxygen stations. I don't know where to find the oxygen station. I feel like I haven't accomplished anything for a while. Guess I'll make a first aid kit. Why not? Probably a good thing to have. I don't really need food at the moment. Need water. I really explored up this way. Not really, but I don't like there's anything much noteworthy up here. There's another water. A glass for this. I mean, I actually need metal to make this. And batteries, and I got tons of those. Should I just try to go? This is insane. Let's go for it. We saved it. We're going. We don't want to use all of our flush though. We used all of our thruster. We gotta get to this heat source, I think. Okay, it's nice and warm here, but we have no oxygen, so we gotta keep moving. Slide over here. That might be another heat source. Feels like it. Here's plenty warm. Okay, keep going. Is that an oxygen tank? Wait, this might be an oxygen thing.
A cemetery of rescue shuttles. The evacuation zone is very close, but the amount of debris is far from encouraging.
We're here in the warmth. Is this a second shuttle? Is there a place to plug this in somewhere?
It is highly recommended that you not touch the glass fragments with your hands. Tiny splinters are able to pierce the thin fabric of the spacesuit and cause a slight death attack.
Wait. Do I have to drop it? No. Sure, I think we just go. Why not?
The presence of such an amount of cooling gel is strange. Such a composition was outdated more than 10 years ago and is not produced on any planet. The captain's bridge is detected ahead. The evacuation should be led from there, but there are no signals or movement detected in this area. Probably everyone died.
See, next to your capture bridge, fine. Communication bridge not there. All died. Activating the code. Admin 123 is a bonus. Should call password. Press it. Only do not be scared. Check anyone. It's only just the wrong location again.
With such an exit, the incorrect localization sounds extremely convincing. The information on the captain's bridge is classified in the database. Therefore, it is recommended to ignore this valuable advice and act according to the situation.
don't think I make it. I think I die. Okay,
You lie again. You are here. That means death was impossible. Tell truth. Confirm.
I'm not sure what to do here. I haven't figured I feel like the secrets with the oxygen sensors. I have so many of them, and I don't know what to do with them. So, I don't know. Wait, urinating space reduces the spacesuit's freezing speed? I feel like I'm missing something. Alright, I'm gonna stop here for tonight. I am confused. And I feel like I need to learn something here. So I'm just gonna exit. We'll start back here tomorrow after chess puzzles. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you all have a great night, a great day tomorrow. I don't know. I just don't want to I don't want to get frustrated with the game because I feel like I'm missing something critical. So I will be going to just chill for a bit. Okay. Good night, everyone. Fox out. Night night. Thank you for the pets. See you guys tomorrow.